Hey guys, doing a mini day vlog because I want to make some content. So, it is 5:47. I'm going to run to the grocery store, get some groceries for this whole week, and then I'm going to go on a hike and catch the sunset. So let's get going because there's no time to waste. The sunset waits for no one. Alright, towards the end of shopping right now. The cart's pretty full. I hope this is not over $100 by a lot. I typically am over $100, but this time I was trying not to get all the snacks and stuff that I would usually get. So we're almost done here. It is 6:30. Gonna bring all these back home and then go for the hike for sunset. So we're making progress. We kind of failed. We got 147.34, so over 100, almost 150. They're recording me, recording you. Recording me. We got ourselves 3 bags. Now it is time to go for our hike. Make it to the top of the mountain. Let's go. It is 6:43, so I feel like we are making good time. We weren't here for necessarily a full hour, but 45 minutes. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Transition number 2. All right, guys. I just had a moment, and this moment is why I wish as a raver, I kept trinkets in my car. There was this girl that was shopping as well. I noticed her walking around the aisles as I was, and I was putting my cart back same time that she was, but right now I'm wearing my Don Don Evil Eye shirt, and as just before I start walking away, she says, "Hey, I really like your Don Don shirt," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you. It's one of my favorites." And she was like, "Yeah, it's really cool." And I was like, "Oh, well, thank you again." And we parted ways. But like, if I was at a festival or at a show, I'd have trinkets on me, and I would be like, "Hey, here, I want you to have this," you know, just as like a thank you. I need to keep some trinkets in my car. Lesson. All right, it is 7:10. Sun is already starting to set, so we are racing against time right now. Well, I have my bag. I also have my speakers in there. I'm gonna put my phone in my front pocket of my bag so that I don't have it in my pockets. I'm also going to throw my water bottle in here. It's gonna suck on my back, but it's less to carry. I have chocolate covered almonds as a reward, but I also have a muffin from Dunkin' that I'm gonna eat, so that will be my reward. The only other thing I was thinking about bringing is jackets, just when the sun starts to set and it may get cold. Let's go, shall we? All right, so our backpack is a little weighted, which great. That means we're really gonna do some cardio. All right, we're going to start our hike. We buckle in or latch in. Once we cross this dangerous street of cars, we will, okay, wait, I have it clear. All right, we're gonna start the music. my background. But all right, let's see. So sun sets at about, all right, the sun is gone by 8 o'clock. If I can get there by 7:45, it is 7:14, so about 30 minutes, which I definitely should get there in 30 minutes, less than, honestly. I've hiked this trail so many times, and I guess you could say, like, don't you get bored of it? It's the same thing, same view, but I find it really relaxing. I come here on my own sometimes. I'll sit at the top, even when it gets dark, and just like look out at the town with the night lights and look up at the stars, you know. So yeah. For a second I was like looking at this like, am I going the right way? But yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm just being stupid. I didn't bring Simba with me this time just because of the shopping before. Plus, the last time I took him on a walk on the bike path, there were ticks on him, so I'm actually wearing shorts with kind of high socks, not really. They're like ankle high socks, so I'll have to check myself later too. Oh. So one of the reasons I wanted to do this mini vlog, or this day vlog, was because this past weekend was Forbidden Kingdom, and I'm like, I'm so waiting for my first festival, which is Grizztronics in Washington State with Caleb. Super excited for that, but I just want to make festival content. I want to make festival content so bad and vlog it, because I've been practicing vlogging, at least with editing, every time I hang out with Caleb and Bree, but those are private. Thankfully at the parking lot there was not a lot of cars, which means there's probably not a lot of people up there, which is good because typically on nice days I expect like so many people to be here. You know, I could have asked Ashley too. I know she likes to hike. She likes to go see waterfalls too. Maybe that's what we should do, is we should go on a waterfall hiking trip, like on a weekend or something. All right, here's where it gets steep. Alley cat. Yes, please. Mommy, he said. Ooh. I feel like every time I go for a hike by myself, usually I'm fighting against time or racing against it. It is 7:26. We've been hiking for about 9 minutes. Here we are, the rocks. muffin, yeah. I like coming up here. I wish I got here sooner so I had more time. I brought my iPad so that I could sit here, watch the sunset, and edit. But I'm going to watch the sunset, eat my muffin, and then head back down before it gets too dark. And then head to the gym. Because we don't slack. It's a new week. Which means, gotta put in the work. You know. Cheers. Alright, sun is set. There's a shit ton of gnats up here. And it's starting to smell like skunk. So, I'm a little afraid that maybe there's a skunk around. And the last thing I want to deal with right now is getting sprayed, potentially. So, we're gonna head out. Stupid. I didn't bring the light and that whole setup. I don't want to go this way. Because I didn't think I need it. Bruh, I think I'm just being stupid. Now we're doing the trek down. There's some people that are already kind of down, which I heard from where I was. They were kind of higher up. One of the key things that I learned about going down the mountain from my aunt is that you kind of want to sidestep, especially when there's rocks, so that you don't have, you don't slide. It gives you a better grip. If you go down like this, you're bound to fall on your face. Like, there's no way that you don't. Like that. See, I was just going flat-footed because I thought this part wasn't bad, and then what happens? I slip. Yo, going down this with Simba though was way harder than going up. Like, going up, he was great. Was he winded? Was he tired? Possibly thinking I was trying to kill him? Yeah. But going down, bruh, he was like rushing. And the fact that I had him on a leash that wasn't retractable or anything, like, bruh, he would just pull me. And then I'm like, dude, we're both gonna go tumbling down to our death, because if you pull me down and I fall, you're coming right with me. Hold up, I'm gonna talk about this song because this is Turn It Up by Slushy and Affinity. I'm actually wicked happy I saw Affinity at the William Black show. He was one of the openers and he was so good. He threw down and I loved it. I was like, yo, this is perfect, because there was a point in time where I was looking to see if he was touring at all and he wasn't, and I was kind of bummed because I was just like, oh, you know, happens, not every artist is touring or things. But then I saw him on the lineup for William Black and I was like, oh, I have to be there. I was gonna be there regardless because William Black. And then oh, here, I'm just gonna turn it up. Motherfucking if you could tell, we're no longer on an incline of the mountain, which is why I feel comfortable headbanging like that and jumping, because if I was on the incline, I'd be screwed. Alright, so we're almost down. Made it to the part where came up and went this way to get to the top of the mountain. So I usually take the rush way up, which is harder for some people. It's more inclined, steep, and then I take the easy way down. Made it back to the car. Time to go to the gym. Because we don't quit, gang. We don't quit. Let's go. Oh, we're at the gym. We started workout with core. Now I'm moving on to today is push. Yeah, today's push. So starting with some flat bench presses, and then following the rest of my workout. It's all on an app for me. So we'll get that and then we'll head home. So let's get this workout in. For the record, I'm on round 3 or 4. My chest is pumped. We're done with the workout. Oh my god. So I did a new program like 2 weeks ago, and it's a hybrid of like cardio and lifting, which I've been enjoying because I've been getting a sweat, but I've also been feeling good pumps in my muscles. So today's push, I swear, was like based around mostly chest, because oh my god, like I was doing jump over bench burpees. I started the workout with what is it, flat bench presses, and then I was doing I was just doing a lot of chest, and I don't know all the words because I'm not, or all the workouts because I'm not saying I'm a pro or like I'm an expert. I just show up, and that's all you got to do is show up for yourself and get it done. Just remember, results are not instant. It honestly does take time. So you have to be patient with yourself, but stay consistent. And you will see results. You will see results. And I'm slowly seeing those results. And it makes me happy to see it, the progress, because then it pushes me to commit even more towards my goals and make it happen for myself, because no one else is going to do this except for me. So I can be motivated by others, but at the end of the day, it comes down to me and my choices. So it is now basically 11 o'clock. I gotta go home, shower, and eat some dinner, prep some food for dinner tomorrow that I want to try to cook, and we'll go from there. So see you at the house. Showered. Unfortunately, do not have enough time to pre-cook some rice for the meal tomorrow. So I'll figure out what to do about that, because I wanted to cook this like chicken stir fry. But we showered. I have all the groceries away. So now it's just time to actually go to bed, because it is basically midnight. I have to get up for work. So thanks for tagging along on today's mini vlog. This was fun for me, so I'll probably do it again. Catch you guys on the flippity flop, hopefully soon, and have a great week. Deuces.